I'm William Vinson, and this time I want to talk about how to build an online business presence. It doesn't matter what business you're in nowadays, an online presence can benefit you. It doesn't matter what industries you're part of, it doesn't matter what your niche is, it doesn't matter what product you sell or what service you provide. It doesn't matter whether your business is brick and mortar or entirely on the internet. It would benefit you to allow prospects and customers to be able to find you online. Your business online presence can help your business become more successful. According to the Census Bureau, 77% of the population of the United States of America had access to the internet in 2015. As an entrepreneur, you know that the number one rule of business is to go where the customer is. That means you must build an effective online presence. The good news is that you don't have to have a web marketing expert or a programmer. You don't even have to hire someone who is extremely expensive to build your online presence. There are some simple but effective strategies you can implement quickly and easily to boost your online presence, generate more leads, and sell more, resulting in more profits for you. Some of the techniques are free. That makes for an ideal return on investments. Whether you've tried to create an online presence before and it didn't work out, or this is your first time, you should try the strategies I'm going to talk about. Not all these strategies will work for every business, but once you find the right mix for your target market, it'll put you on the right road to online business success. The important thing is that you get started. Create a website or a blog. As a business, you need an online storefront. Think of it as a virtual real estate. Your website or blog is the place where you can tell prospects and customers about your products and services and about yourself as a business owner. Your ultimate goal is to convince them to buy, whether it's right there on your e-commerce website or they come to visit your real-world store. At the very least, you want to keep them engaged and eager to tell them more about your business. To do that, you must have compelling copy on your site that creates desire and inspires trust. A good idea here is also to include an opt-in. You may have seen these before. Essentially, you give away something, like a free report to incentivize people to provide you with their email address. Once you have that address, you can send further information to them to keep them engaged with your business. Build your SEO. You can have the best website in the world with the most compelling marketing copy, but without effective search engine optimization, all your work towards creating an online presence will go nowhere. Here's the deal. There are about 1 million websites out there, so it does take some work on your part to make one website stand out. That's where SEO comes in. By regularly posting useful content that has to do with your one niche and using keywords specific to the type of business you are in, you can rise in the rankings in the search engines. That way, when people search words and phrases related to your business, your website, maybe even your physical address and your phone number, if you're an online store, will be high up in the search results page. Most people don't go beyond the first page of search results, usually the first 3 or 4 actually. So it's critical always to keep SEO in mind as you create and add to your website. Far and away, the number one search engine is Google. So keep Google happy and you'll be satisfied. Get on social media. More than half the world's population is online these days, and a good number of them use social media networks and services like Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and others. Increasingly, these platforms have become important marketing channel for offline and online businesses, so they become a vital part of building an online presence. People want to interact with brands and the companies behind them online, and social media is an easy way to do that. So make sure you're part of the conversation. Create a Facebook page for your business and post often. You can post about things such as product launches, sales, useful information, things like that. Film simple YouTube videos that showcase you and your products. You can even use your smartphone. You can do how-to videos, talking heads, and whatever else you really like. Check out your competitors for inspiration. Maybe one of your videos will go viral. It's important that all your social media efforts to bolster your online presence be coordinated. Make sure what you say in YouTube videos matches what you posted on Twitter. You should also be linking in between them. For example, your Facebook post should be linked back to your website. You could have Twitter and Facebook posts that link to your newest YouTube video. You get the idea. Get involved in the community. The next tactic to boost your business online presence is related to being active in social media, but different enough to merit its entry. Just about every niche or type of product has its online community where people congregate to discuss news, trends, new products, and more. There are forums, blogs, Reddit groups, Facebook groups, and other places online where your ideal customers are, and you could be there too. You can't just join a forum and post a link to your website. You start slow, join a conversation, offer your opinion, share useful advice. Don't be pushy, salesy, or spammy. Over time, your reputation will grow. People will come to know you as a trusted source. At that point, you can direct them to your website, your blog, or your Facebook page to get more information. What to do next? There are a few more things to remember as you build up your online presence for your business. You should be strategic, be consistent, and keep track of your efforts so that you know what works and what doesn't. To ensure you have a long-lasting impact, you must also be consistent in your messaging and provide value. And remember, this process won't happen overnight. Building an effective online presence takes time, but the positive effects on your business bottom line are well worth the effort.